Well, the last section, above $1,499. The first is HP Omen 8 Plus, a standard flagship. It's the cheapest among RTX 3080 gaming laptops. And it comes from a first-tier brand. Amazing. For weakness, the texture is poor, and the keyboard layout is improper. Why do they design a keyboard like this? Interesting. Even I can do better. Really. Next is ROG Strix Scar 15. This model is quite expensive, but the specs and performance are both good. 150W 3070T, full power. Really good. And also, Lenovo Legion 7i. If you have a deep pocket, you can go for the high-end version. Then next one. Water cooling model, Mecrivo Q17. Mecrivo G7, and Msi Gt77. They are the same model. It is different from others. It has an exterior water cooling module. So, it has super strong performance. Invincible. And the noise is also low. Few competitors can do that. For weakness, it has poor portability. It can't work without water. And the water cooling module is kind of rough. Just like a knockoff. And it's really inconvenient to use. It needs to be improved. At this price, lots all-round laptops are waiting for you. Such as ROG Flow Z13. The most powerful 2-in-1 laptop. Amazing. Of course, it only suits for a small group. Most people won't buy it. But also, it looks so fancy and unique, right? Next is Razer Blade 14 2022. The price of the new model has gone up a lot. But there is one good thing. It supports MUX now. The last gen didn't support it. Really good upgrade. Next, the laptop of the year. Apple MacBook Pro 14 and 16. Especially the 14-inch model. It's the best 14 inches professional laptop. Outstanding. No one else can match it. Needless to say, the Pro 16. High-performance flagship. But, it should be noted that MacBook Pro is not for everyone. Such as game players, or those who just need office to work. It's too heavy. It is suitable for graphic design, music and video production. YouTubers loves it. And it gets poor support for industrial or chemical engineering software. So it's not for everyone. It depends on your need. If you find lots of your colleagues or classmates are using MacBook, then MacBook does suit for your work or study. It can only work in the right hands. Otherwise, a Windows PC is the better choice. Next one. Normally, I wouldn't recommend it. But it is so good looking, so I decide to introduce it. ROG Zephyrus G14 2022. I highly recommended the last gen in the last year. But this year, it uses AMD GPU. RX 6800S is the top-level GPU, right? Great raster performance. But for the drive of AMD GPU, we've received lots of complaints. Like, ROG G513Q. Will it be better? I think it definitely will. AMD will update the drive. But I don't want green hands to take risks. So, be thoughtful. Well, if you really love the design, I think you can buy it. Otherwise, those with NVIDIA GPU may be the better choices. But AMD CPU is okay. No problem. Next, Microsoft Surface Pro 8. Every year, I keep recommending the Surface. I don't want to repeat it, but after all, that's the best 2-in-1 laptop. So, I can't miss it. If you have a deep pocket, go for it. But if you don't, just forget it. Okay. If it needs maintenance, because of its form and structure, the cost will be really high. So you have to prepare the extra budget. It costs $2,049 for keyboard and stylus pack. If you have $3,000, you can buy it. But if you just have $2,049, please forget it. Okay. Next is two old models. Because they're distinctive. First, Asus B9400ce. This model is quite simple. No impression for most people. But I really like it. It is kind of similar to LG. Nice scalability, nice battery life, and also lightweight, less than 1 kilogram. For weakness, few USB-A ports. And the price is too high. And the others are all nice. Business laptop of Asus, amazing. But only few people know it. And another minority one, Razer Book Pink, for cool guys. I heard that Razer won't upgrade this model from a Razer stuff. But I'm not sure whether it is a joke. If you want something exciting, you could consider it. Maybe you won't see such a laptop anymore. Finally, some models to be tested. But I think they are worth waiting. Like, ROG Strix Scar 6 Plus. Nice CPU performance. Could be a good choice. Alienware X17r2. Gaming laptop of the year. Always powerful, so I still recommend it. An Msi Gt77. I rarely mention MSI this year. But this model is so powerful. Great scalability. 4 RAM slots. 4 SSD slots. Definitely flagship. Gaming laptop of the year. Nothing won't stop me from testing it. Definitely. Even the lockdown. Okay, next, Alienware X14r1. I haven't finished the test, but don't expect the performance. However, it is ultra thin, delicate and cool, so I recommend it. Then, Dell Xps 13 Plus. 3 laptops from Dell. The best selling point is the looking. Well, you can see the promoting picture. Really fancy. Linus has tested it. You can watch his review. Based on initial plan because of the lockdown, we can't finish the test by now. And not only this one, I have got lots of models to test. But the reviews are behind schedule. You know, I can't do anything to push it. It's May 30th today. The lockdown is gonna over. We can go out now. However, I still can't enter my office. So, I just hope we can return to normal life soon. To be honest, this year's 618 recommendation is not to my satisfaction. Because I haven't tested lots of models on the list. I seldom do that. If I haven't seen and tested them, I have no position to recommend them, right? I can't do that just based on my imagination. Since I started this channel, I don't like to review without testing. It shows no responsibility to you. But this year, I have no solution to deal with the lockdown. And these 2 months are the peak period for the launch of new machines. So I've missed their debut. So, well, to be honest, I'm a little bit blue. But life has to go on. And I can't miss the 618. I don't give up easily. So I have done my best for this list. If you're unsatisfied, deeply sorry for you. Next time for recommendation, I will try my best to improve my work. And hope everyone has a good life and be happy in this hard time. Thank you for your support to us. This is Biba Laptops. I'm Jawan. See you next time. Bye.